Hi there you guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Charlotte and this is my No Excuse series to the stage. This week is week 2 on my prep. Still, I have no coach and I'm not going to get a coach. I understand the process of having a coach, but I cannot afford to have a coach due to the expenses already in this process. So this is all going to be me doing it myself and getting to the stage. As I said, no excuses. So there is so much great material out on the web that I can learn, and right now anyways, if I did get a coach, it will be just, he already knows exactly what I should do, but it's still a trial and error because it's his first time working with me and he doesn't know how my body reacts. And so yeah, I can't afford to spend that much money on a coach, and I totally understand, and I do support the people who do get coaches, and even coaches get coaches, and I understand that. But in my budget, in my life, I can't afford that. But this right here, this journey is happening and it has to happen, and there's no excuses. So talking about that, this week's weigh-in, nothing changed. I actually about to start my period, so the scale bounced up and down all week, so that didn't help. I did find my tape ruler, my measurements, or my tape, what is it called? But I did find it. So my freaking fabric tape measurer, boom. And so I did take new measurements. I did hit new lows, at least on the upper half of my body, which doesn't shock me because that's where I lose my weight first. I lost a ½ inch on my neck, a ½ inch on both arms, 2 inches on my chest, yay, and nothing on the waist or hips or thighs. Calves went up. That's what has happened on those days. Let's see what else. So my measurements, my eating, I was a little better on my eating, but not as great. I'm going to try to make sure I hit my macros properly each day, and that's so hard. And so I think I'm going to figure proper macros or something, because as I said, my scale weight didn't change, but my measurements did, and it's all about they don't care how much you weigh, they just care how you look. And so yeah, I'm not gonna try to let the scale screw my mind, because that's a mind fucker for all women. But yeah, I'm going to do that. I did get my shoes in today, not today, but I got them this week. I was super excited. I got them on Wednesday after a long day's work. That's about it. A long day's work. I got home and I had my package in my mail. I was so surprised because the sucker only took like 3 days to get here. Usually whenever I buy things, it takes like a week, or unless it's from Amazon. Yeah, if it's not from Amazon, it takes like over a week. And so thank you, Shoe Fairies. These are amazing. I will tell you that. After working my long, or at least being up for 12 hours, and I don't get to sit often, and wearing steel toes all day, I came home, took a quick shower, tried them on. They felt like heaven. Actually, I wore them probably for a ½ hour before I had to go and pick up my kids and practice posing. But yeah, they are amazing. So highly suggest that you go get yourself some of these shoes if you are competing. Don't go and just buy the shoes off of Amazon, because trust me, I bought them and they do not work. They suck. They suck. Okay? These are amazing. It's totally worth the investment. And I understand, being that penny pincher person, I totally understand that why you would go get the cheaper shoes, because, like, you know, it's only going to be for one day. You can practice on those shoes, but no, these shoes will give it to you. Like, I felt like a queen in these bitches, and yes, everybody need to bow down on that shit. And so that's what happened with my shoes. They're amazing. And suit wise, okay, this week I set up my my competition suit consultation, and that will be actually in 8 weeks on May 18th, where I will actually talk or do a Zoom chat, because, like, it's my first time. They've seen all competitors. They know what suits work with them and what styles, and I need their professional opinion. Why would I spend $300 on a suit that's not going to complement me when they know what kind of suit's going to complement me, and hopefully it will still be in my budget, because it should be. I'm not going to get too much glam, but I have an idea on my suit. But I really will need their professional opinion on the cuts and what I should be expecting and everything like that. And that's in 8 weeks. And so I started my Shanti Intense Cardio Insanity. That's what it's called, Insanity. I started my Insanity program this week, and so my face, I haven't seen my face this cherry red forever. Last time I did the Shanti workout, the Insanity, I wasn't even a mom. My oldest, he's 7, so it had to been about 8 years ago since I did it. And now I'm doing it again, and I love it. I hate the elliptical. Like, it's cool. I understand the purpose of doing the low intensity, but for my body and how much actual activities I get, I need to switch it up like that. So I'm doing my Insanity. Next week, I will give you guys a physique update of actually how I look, so you guys can have a visual. And so, yeah, I'm going to do that in this coming week. Because it's about to be April. And so, April is Autism Awareness Month, and my posing suit is a autism awareness. And my son, he is autistic, and I honestly think I am too, but back in my day they didn't see that like that, but I definitely am dyslexic, so I always switch things around, and not intentionally, it just happens. And so let's see what else. I think that's pretty much it for this week's updates. And I can't wait to show you guys my physiques for next week. And so until then, you guys have a great week and live life like a queen. All right, bye.